Officially landed in Tokyo and try to get in a lot of fun stuff over here. I'm gonna go grab ramen. Found a ramen shop that we're gonna try to go eat at. Gonna go check into our hotel, get through customs, and then catching a Band-Maid in the Warning concert. So that will be the next thing that we're gonna get into. The flight really wasn't that bad though, not bad at all. So stoked to be back here. Okay, officially just landed, got through customs, we're good. And now I've got to load up my Swiggy card. And if you don't have a Swiggy card, as soon as you get through customs, keep going straight. And there's a Kiku line sign, boom, right there. And right in front of the Kiku line, there is a welcome Suica card that you can get, or a plasma card, I think is what it's called. But luckily last time I came here, got a Suica card. So I'm just gonna load up my Suica card and then roll. So it should be a lot easier. So I'm pretty stoked about that. So there's a sign that says Kiku line, Haneda Airport Garden. You turn right here, boom. That's where you're gonna get your welcome Suica and welcome plasma card. It's like 1,500 yen, but it's all good. Officially have freaking made it. It'll be kind of quiet, but I'm so stoked. Hotel's right in front of me. Train ride wasn't bad. Fourth time's the charm, so fourth time is the charm. We're kind of home. Slightly sitting home. I love it. Either way, check it in. We are all checked in. I'm going to be heading to, there's a ramen place. It's pretty close. I think it's like a 13-minute walk, but apparently it's one of the best ramens in Itabashi. So we're gonna go there, grab some food, try to figure out exactly what we're gonna do with our night. We're trying to find like some night markets or something to get into. And then from there, I don't know. It's gonna be a long night though. I'm definitely gonna try to get a lot out of tonight. So it should be fun. So I'm excited. We'll see where the night takes us. So I learned a lot last time I was here for a Band-Maid concert. I realized that you have to print off this little ticket from this lolly machine and actually bring it up to the cash register and then get your actual physical ticket from there. So that's what you have to do. Last time I did not do that and it sucked. It's like a 2-hour ordeal. Now we got it. I'm gonna go grab an energy drink and we're gonna get a ticket. Alright guys, so it's officially day 2, or like my first full day actually here in Tokyo. Saying that, last night I got here like way early, which I don't know why, but for some reason getting into Tokyo super early is actually not the greatest of ideas, because then you're really tired because you've been on flights for like 15 plus hours. For me, like I normally don't go to sleep before I get on the flights because you're on an airplane for 10 plus hours, so I try to sleep the most of the time I'm on the plane, and it ends up not actually happening. So in saying that, by the time I actually got here, I've been awake for like 24
36 hours, somewhere in there. Ate some ramen, got the tickets that we needed for the concert, came back here, had the expectations of passing out for an hour and then going and like finding night markets and stuff. But I ended up passing out, waking up at 4 o'clock in the morning. So that's pretty much where we're at now. I'm going to now go grab some breakfast from my favorite little breakfast place that's really close to the little cafe where they cook your coffee in front of you, like cook all your food there. It's really cool. And then from there, I'm gonna go temple hunting. I'm gonna go find a couple of really cool temples in different places that I haven't been to in Tokyo. I'm gonna come back here, put my bags down and stuff, and then I'm gonna go to the concert in Roppongi. Afterwards, I wanna hang out for a while, and then I have to rush back here, go back to the airport, and then fly to Seoul. So that's my game plans for today. It's kind of a big day, but it'll be good. We're gonna get a lot of Red Bulls in us, and we should be fine. Thank you everybody for helping me book this whole trip. It's been a lot of fun so far. So let's get into some adventures, homies. Okay, officially ate. I feel good. Now I'm gonna go try to look for one of the seasonal Red Bulls that they have. They've got a spring one that's out that's only in Japan. It's freaking delicious. So while I'm walking to the temple, I'm just gonna keep an eye out for a vending machine that has them, because they've got so many vending machines here. You never know what you're gonna find. Fingers crossed we can find this though. It'd be awesome. So that was actually the Zen Kokuji Temple, and it is dedicated to the 7 lucky gods. And it's beautiful. Love all their gates to the temples. There's so much cool architecture. There's a lot of attention to detail over every little tiny thing. So very cool, very beautiful area. And now we're gonna be heading to another one. One thing that I think is really cool about being here in Tokyo is I'm kind of lost. I don't really exactly know where I am. Somewhere in Itabashi, but I'm looking for shrines, and then I'm not sure if we can flip our camera around. I'll show you. There's literally a shrine right here. It's beautiful, just randomly in the middle of the city too. So we're gonna go in here and look and see what's up with this one. Well, that was a beautiful little place. And now, kind of walking through a neighborhood. I've got
I think a 1.6 kilometer walk until the next really big temple that we find, or shrine. Hopefully on the way there we could find like a seasonal Red Bull. That'd be awesome. I would take anything at the moment. I'm kind of thirsty. But it's kind of cool, like walking through here. I see myself one day living in something like this, like somewhere around here. I don't know where, and I don't know when, but at some point in my life, I feel like I'm gonna live here. Being here right now for this amount of time, I'm like, man, I want to be here for longer. It's beautiful. Okay, so again, just walking. I found this. I'm not exactly sure what it is, so we're gonna go check it out. Looks cooler. So I'm not sure what that is or what that leads to. I think I've accidentally entered into a graveyard. I think that's a graveyard right there. But I do want to show you guys this. I'm not going to film anything in the graveyard, obviously, but look how beautiful this tree is. It's where bell sprouts, I'm pretty sure, came from, the Pokemon, but these are really pretty. It's a really pretty place, and like me and Jody have always talked about, we didn't know exactly like what they did as far as cemeteries and stuff like that. We really had no idea, but the more I've looked, the more they're actually all over the place. And so it is there, it's just kind of like hidden, I guess. So we found the next shrine. This is really cool, and it's honestly kind of just out in the middle of nowhere here again. It's really awesome, man. I freaking love this place. Right behind me is supposedly the Tokyo Tower Capitol or something like that. What? I just love that everywhere you go there's something cool, so just keep an eye out for things and like just wonder. That's all I do. I'm looking around, finding stuff. So I'm not really sure what town I'm actually in right now, or like what area I'm in. I'm not in Itabashi anymore. But yeah, I have no clue where we're at. I'm excited about it though. I think we're more in the center of Tokyo. Okay, so seriously, that was like an insanely hot bowl of ramen. I did get the 3-level spice. It reminded me of like a gumbo, kind of like every layer there was something different. There was little tiny shrimps in it, really delicious beef, and there's just like so many good little surprise nuggets and stuff that I didn't even order. It's so good. I'm going to Taka's place. It's called 15E Organic. It's a little bit of a walk from where I'm at. Let's freaking do this. Where I'm going, I'm probably going to end up being late to get to where I'm going, but this is too cool for me to not go to. I have to go here. We have to look at this. I didn't even know that this is here. This is just literally the station I got closest to. Let's go. Don't tempt me, Harry Potter. I will totally run into one of these pillars. How is this? What in the heck is happening here? This is delicious. Seriously. Like, I just got the apple juice, but it's made with like only red or yellow king. I don't know what that is. It's really good. Boom. Also got a couple of spices and stuff. And it's a really cute little place, like organic. So everything there is organically grown. And essentially it's just like smoothies and stuff like that, but also like a little store where you can get fruits and vegetables and spices and stuff that are like locally, organically grown and sourced. It's really cool. Like, it's Taki, you're doing a cool thing here. Okay, so it's gonna be a little bit tricky. I actually am gonna go to the concert, hang out for a while, and then I've already got everything in my hotel packed. I'm gonna have to come back to my hotel and roll to the airport after the concert, after meeting with people. So it's gonna be a little bit hectic. I wish I didn't book my flight at 1 o'clock in the morning, but everybody was like, please get us so as quickly as possible. So made it to Roppongi, not too much longer to spare. There's still freaking crowd, I think, waiting out here already. So I'm stoked. We're right here. Yeah. I don't know how much more I can film after this, but we're here. Hey, this place is amazing. I had no clue where I'm going, but I got some merch, so I guess that's all that matters. Hopefully it's there. Fingers crossed. Are you doing a vlog or anything afterwards? Yeah, I'm gonna try to meet up with a lot of people and ask them like where they heard about the warning, where they heard Band-Maid and the warning videos. This looks so good. Okay, the warning just played and absolutely freaking crushed it. That was amazing. First time seeing them play live. And they crushed it. Oh my God, the whole crowd here went nuts. Clapping along, freaking singing with the songs, going crazy. First time playing in Japan, I think, for the warning, and they freaking crushed it. My God, what a way to start. That was amazing. Boom! That was probably, what do you think?
It was epic. It was everything I thought it would be. I can die now.
Me too! What about you? What are your thoughts?
Holy fucking shit.
Yes, dude. Literally, the ending of that show is probably like everything they were like, maybe we'll do a song together. They brought out an extra drum set, bass cabs, everything, and just freaking shredded. That was, and the drum, like the pass off. Yep. God, that was amazing. All right. Thank you. Thank you guys. Thank you. It was great. Thank you. So for Imagine Nighttime, the warning just came out and played an entire song with Band-Maid. It was one of the coolest freaking things I've seen in a concert, probably ever. Freaking amazing. We're gonna go live on YouTube here in just a minute to let you guys know about it. I just realized something. Andrew here is from freaking my state. What the heck? How are we not more closer homies? I don't know how this is happening. Now we're gonna head and grab some food. I've literally got 3 hours before I gotta be at my hotel and heading to the airport, but it's gonna be cool. I'm freaking stoked. I'm freaking stoked about it. Okay, so we're gonna go eat some food, but this is on the 6th floor, and I'm not gonna lie to you, sketchy homes. Sketchy. You never know. You never know until you do it, but a lot of the times, buildings like these, the sketchiest of the sketch, but we're really cool. So it's kind of like a you don't know until you try type thing. We're getting to the 6th floor stairwell here, and I've yet to find Barrett's special weapon. Anyways, I think we're good. Maybe this start. Oh god, maybe not. We're locked out. Just walked all the way up here just to find out you can't even get in this way. What do you think they're saying? What the fuck is going on? What do you think they're saying? I feel like my parents are fighting right now. Well, we're really hungry. Yes, it's holding up the food process. Maybe they're good now, I don't know. Okay, he seems calm down. He seems like he's calm down. Yeah, he seems like. But he's smiling too. I am super late getting to my hotel, or getting back to my hotel. I'm just now leaving Roppongi, having some food and drinks with some homies. Stayed way too long, and now I'm having a rush to get to my hotel, grab my bags and stuff, get on a plane to South Korea. We've got 2 hours to get to the airport. Oh God. So wish me luck. Fingers crossed. Hopefully we get there. I don't freaking know. But if not, I'm just gonna stay in Japan for a while, I guess. Either way, we're gonna make it. It's gonna happen. And of course, I would pick the most hilled out way to get back to my hotel. Oh my God, why does this hill exist? It is far too steep of a hill. Someone carry me. Someone jump through your screen. Carry me up this hill. David Goggins, Tom Cruise, help me. It's kind of bittersweet because right now, I don't know when I'm going to be coming back to Tokyo. Maybe in September at some point. I'm not 1,000% sure, but it's like my last time walking through, and I'm trying to rush. I can't really take it all in, but going through a family mart. Anyways, I'm just humbled to be able to be here, you know what I mean? Just glad to be here at all. Well, we made it to the airport, and apparently in enough time, so fingers crossed, we get to our gate, and everything's kosher. That's what we're going for, homies. I think I'm 108 is my gate, so I'm gonna walk to that one and see. But man, I'm tired, like not as sleepy as I thought I was gonna be. So fingers crossed, we can sleep a little bit on the plane, and then make our way to Seoul. Dude, also, just full disclosure moment for everybody. Normally, with trips like this, I plan a lot, and I at least know like what kind of card I need to get and how I'm gonna travel around and stuff like that. With this one, I'm going in completely blind. I'm hoping that I have Wi-Fi on the plane, and that way I can't like Google where I'm going, but we'll see what's up, homies. Anyways, this has been an amazing concert. Hopefully you guys enjoyed watching me get into randomness. And just know that, like, seriously, I know I've said this a lot, but I could not do any of this stuff without you guys. So thank y'all tremendously. All right, homes. So we're gonna be getting on the flight here. It is 1 o'clock in the morning. We're gonna be flying to freaking Seoul. Festa.